Today we will be testing the extreme trend reversal points indicator.
But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon.
Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the extreme trend reversal points indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 60 different strategies, with 15 of them being profitable. We've also tested a total of 779 indicators, with 315 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. We've also retested in the advanced testing 20 of the winning indicators. 8 of them have been able to maintain the winning status. The best one, a 76% win rate. Now, keep in mind that we test most of the strategies and indicators on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. All right, so today's indicator is the extreme trend reversal points indicator, and you can see it here on screen. And so what we have here is an oscillating line here. Looks kind of similar to what might be a moving average. Not really sure, didn't look into the exact kind of calculations on the indicator here, or exactly what makes it tick. But what we are looking for, more importantly, are the arrows here. And so you can see that it has these green arrows here and it has these red arrows right there. And so those are going to be our signals to go long and go short. So when we get the red arrow here, that will be a sign to go short. When we get a green arrow like this here, that will be a sign or a signal to go long. So that's what it is that we're looking for. That's how we're going to test it. Let's see if we can't turn off this. See if we can find it here. There we go. All right, there we go. So we just turned off that little bit of the what was it? The labels and lines there. Just make it a little bit visually easier to see. So let's go ahead and with the testing here and see what we can get out of it. All right, so the first signal that we pick up is a short signal. Get that right here. This one, as we pick up that red arrow there pointing down, and we get a push to the downside there, a reasonable push to the downside, and unfortunately it just barely misses our take profit before it then starts to rebound back up here. Let's see here. Doesn't look like it stopped us out yet. It has not. So let's go ahead and play this forward a little bit. You can see that TradingView has modified their replay buttons here just a little bit. So let's see. Let's go ahead and play this forward here. So it looks like we might actually have snagged the win on this one. So it does come down, misses our take profit just barely by a couple pips, comes back up, avoids our stop before it then rolls over and is able to make that nice push to the downside there and get us to our take profit. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, the next signal that we get is a long signal. We get that green arrow right here pointing up. We get a push to the upside there, but it's not quiet enough to get up there and get us to our take profit before it then rolls over and pushes down really strong there. It does come down and hit our stop. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, so that puts us at the end of the year right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our Discord server. So this is our Discord server here. It's free to join. You can join here and are welcome to take part of any of the conversations happening here on these channels here. But we also have a Patreon only channel here set up for just our patrons to take advantage of some advanced information that we're putting out for everyone to see. For example, this is one of our members here, Sasquatch. He's putting up charts like this on a regular basis. He is an amazing Forex prop trader, and so he's putting up charts where he's marked out areas of support and resistance, areas of interest, and will sometimes do a kind of write-up on what it is that he was looking at when he was taking the trade. Giving a lot of really great advanced information on how to trade support and resistance and price action kind of in general. Our admin Jay is also doing the same thing in the futures market, where he's putting up charts like this where he's marked out areas of support and resistance, kind of areas of interest, and where he's looking to take trades, and again kind of where his head was and what he's thinking when it comes to the analysis that he's putting up. And so even if you're not necessarily looking to trade price action or support and resistance areas and stuff like that, it's still important to understand how to mark up those areas on the chart so you can understand how they might play a role in whatever trading system that you might be looking to trade. And so I highly recommend that you join us here and take advantage of the great information that they're putting out for everyone. All right, so back to our indicator here. And so let's get back here. All right, so we had the 3 trades within the 1 year's time, and we have 2 of them that were winners. And so that is going to meet the 60% criteria that we were looking for. Definitely wish it gave more trades within the 1 year's time, but we will narrow that down a little bit more when it goes through the advanced testing stage. But all in all, seemed like a relatively solid indicator. It was catching kind of right at the top of trend direction changes, right at the bottom of the trend direction changes as well. And so you can kind of see how called out the top right here and was calling out the bottom right here. And so it seems promising. Like I said, we will put it through a little bit more thorough testing in the advanced testing stage once we get to it then. But for now, it is going to go on the yes list, and we will move on to the next video from here.